Took place, so we are urging state to just waiting for the police to come give us a valid information about what went on. Did you kill your lover? Why did you do it?
Why did you kill the gentleman? Was it an accident?
What is your name, young lady? Where did you meet the deceased?
Have you killed before? Why did you kill him?
Yeah, what was your name? Did you do it alone? What made you do it?
Tell us your name, young lady.
Information reaching us is that the CEO of Compact Construction Company has been murdered by his estranged mistress, which happens to be you. What do you have to say, young lady?
Please say something. Give us an information. Why did you do it? That young lady could have overpowered an able-bodied man like Chris and stabbed him to death?
Do you think someone assisted her in killing the victim?
What is the police doing to make sure that this murder case is not swept under the carpet?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I want to thank you so much for your quick response. I also want to thank you for your interest on this case. However, you must allow the police do their job.
Sir, do you think this case is going to see the light of the day? Do you think the disease is going to get justice? Because we've had countless cases that are swept under the rug that didn't see any justice.
You see, I've been a police officer for quite a while, and I want you to believe me when I say justice must be served. But you have to allow the police do their jobs diligently. Okay?
Okay, Inspector, what do you say?
Chinelo, what is it? You are just a killjoy. You get where I did now. I didn't want kind of frequency. You can't come. What's here?
You don't understand. Just see this for yourself. Take a look.
What is it? What's in the thing? Let me see.
What? You see that? It's all over the internet. When this happened now? Last night. On the news. Mama, what are we going to do? Mama, what are we going to do? Don't cast.
Yes. Police! Police!
Hey,
police are coming!
What you call me? Stand now! Take a look! Not be wicked! Hey, God!
Please, you have to help me. I am innocent. Please.
How do you mean?
I don't want to die. I didn't do it. Please help me. I know I turned you down back then, but please help me. Don't want to die.
Listen to me. I'm here to do my job.
Please help me.
It's best you tell me the truth so I can find ways to help you.
Telling you the truth. I did not do it. I didn't do it, please. Please help me. Please. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, please.
Come on.
Tell me, Gina, come on, pick up your phone. She's not picking up. Where the hell could she be? My God. Gina, come on!
Welcome. Thank you. Can you sit?
Yeah, sure.
I saw you on the news today. What was it about?
Babe, wonders shall never end. Some desperate street girls are at it again. This time they acted very, very mean.
Did she actually kill the man?
No one knows. But I'm yet to find out, and I promise to follow this case to the end. If she's actually responsible, I'll make sure she never goes unpunished. She must face the law.
But that girl is so young. How could she have killed that man? This is what they say about married men of these days. They never stay at a place.
Not all married men, babe.
I know, baby. I know you are different.
Thank God you know I'm different. But the truth is, it's very confusing. If she's actually responsible for the murder of that man, I'll make sure she never goes unpunished. She'll face the law. Babe, guess what? Do you remember the girl I told you I almost married some time ago?
Yes.
She's a suspect. Omalicha.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God. The girl you said broke your heart?
Well, I don't know about that. Presently, I'm doing my job. Yeah.
Okay, babe. I think you should calm down. I mean, you're tense. Calm down, please.
Child, they have killed my son. The enemy have killed my son, my only son. Child! Chris, can I be Jared? Where are you? Where are you, Chris? Where are you? Hey! Where are you, Chris? Chris, where are you? Hey! Hey! Chris. Chris. Ofunkudanya ji. Johnny is over. Chris, last time I saw you, I never imagined that would be the last moment that I will see you. Chris, where did you go? Who will take care of your wife and your beautiful children, Chris? Who will take me to the hospital for my appointment, Chris? Hey, Chris. Hey! Mbano. I want justice. Mbano. Chineke. Chris, I am here. Come now, Chris, I am here. I have an appointment with doctor. In 2 days to come, you are the one to take me. Where is Chris? Come. You are one. No.
You're supposed to be at work now. What happened?
Mama, it's Omalicha. Omalicha has landed herself in trouble again. And this time,
Tell lie. What kind of problem are you talking about? Omalicha landed herself.
Mama, Omalicha committed murder.
What are you trying to tell me? You see, Omalicha is stubborn, I know. She is wayward. I know that. But Omalicha being a killer. No, I can't take that. There must be a mistake, a very big mistake somewhere. You know? Hey!
Mama, I'm scared. I'm worried. The news is everywhere, Mama. The man she killed is very rich and influential.
Hey! Okansije! Hey! Omalicha! Hey! Hey! Omalicha! Hey! Omalicha, what is this? What is this? Hey! So, you are sure of this thing that you are telling me now?
You are the main Jew. Tastes like heaven.
Okay. Fucking good.
This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's relocate.
You know, reason. Let's reason. We had sex about 3 times before we slept.
Did you force all those drugs on him so he could have your way? That was the only way to get him weak and out.
Do you identify this man?
Yes. He's Sammy.
Young man. Do you know this lady?
Talk. No. I don't know her.
I'll ask you one more time. Do you know the lady?
I've never seen her before, sir.
Sergeant.
Sir.
Take him down.
Get him down. Shut up. Great.
Baby, you miss me? On bed?
Who was that on the phone? And what are you doing with my phone?
Your phone?
Who are you?
Excuse me? What do you mean?
I said, who the hell are you? What have you been doing with my phone? I will ask you one more time. What were you doing with my phone? I'm going to ask you one more time. What were you doing with my phone? Answer me!
I'm going crazy! You're hurting me!
Give me that phone.
What is happening? Why did the transaction stop? Babe, are you there? Hello? Hello?
You bastard!
Can you hear me?
You're a bastard! Hello? I'm going to call the police and I'll make sure you spend the rest of your miserable life in jail.
Don't come an inch close to me, because I swear to God, I will kill you. I mean it, don't come close! I will kill you!
Go ahead. You think that little thing can scare me?
I am not joking! I never wanted to do it. It wasn't intentional. I was scared. I thought Chris was going to hand me over to the police, so I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Then what?
What were you doing? I'm asking you! You're not saying anything. I'll kill you today.
Transaction declined. Damn! See, be me for mine. If I see what thing belong to Caesar, I go chop and clean mouth.
Omalicha. You know, look fine for some days now. What did happen?
I'm going to be fine.
The way you did so, you don't look fine to me. Talk to me. What will be your problem?
Uncle?
Yes.
I don't know. My uncle is a team at the coffee.
Omalicha! Omalicha, where you get this plenty money from? Huh? How you had to ask?
Uncle, now me they ask this kind of question. Now me oh. Now me you they ask this kind of question. You don't forget who I be. Now me be streets. Now me be hustle.
Omalicha. Now me bring you come street too. The time when I be hustle, they never born you. So you come once I be dance past the person who teach you how to dance. This plenty money, where you get that from? Huh?
See this money? Hold on. Hold this money. See my dear uncle. As my mind being now, if I see wetin belong to Caesar, I go chop am, clean mouth, hold this money. Anytime when I need am, you go follow out for me.
Omalicha.
Thank you very much, Inspector.
That's okay. Sergeant.
Sir.
Take them to their cells and lock them up.
No, please, no, please, please.
Move it!
Please, don't make it. Jerry, Jerry, please. Jerry, please.
Please, ma. Have mercy on my daughter, please. Whatever thing she might have done, please, find a place in your heart to forgive her. Don't let her die, please.
Please, ma, we beg you. Please have mercy on my sister, please. Please, her life is in your hands. Please, have mercy. Please, ma. Please.
It's okay. Oh, please forgive my daughter. Do not allow her to die. Really? So your daughter deserves to live, while my own son deserves to die, isn't it? Do you know the pain your daughter has made me to go through? And his widowed wife, and his 2 children. Do you know what we are going through? Do you know? I know. No one pain. My It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. For God.
Madam, please. Have mercy, please.
Madam, listen. I will advise both of you, including you, Iyke, with all due respect. I would like you all to get up and leave my house at once. Let the court settle this case.
Please, to err is human, but to forgive is divine. Omalecha is my niece, and we all blame her, all of us blame her for what she did. But please, temper justice with mercy. Bikonomia. Oh?
Yes, please. Please.
I take it to be you did not understand what I said earlier. Now I'm going to repeat myself once and for all. Iyke, with all due respect, I ask that you get up, including you too. Up and leave my house at once. As you can see, my hands are tied in this case. Let the court decide. Now get up. Up! Is that up? Mama, it's up. She said up! Okay, Arwa. It's okay.
No, well, why you? No, one kind.
God, any money should allow your daughter to live, then my own son deserves to die.
It's alright, Mama.
If not, I would have slapped that woman. I would have beat her.
It's alright, Mama. That last word you called her, where did you get that from? Hello, barrister. Yes. I'm on my way coming to the court and my car got spoiled in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I've called the mechanic. I'm sure he will soon be here. But in case you don't see me today in court because of this car, please try and do your best. I'm counting on you. Yes, please. All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Having listened carefully to the submission of both counsels and appraised the case with the plethora of authorities, I find the accused guilty as charged. Miss Omalicha Jennifer Ude is hereby sentenced to life imprisonment with hard labor.
What? Mama!
Thanks, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Listen, just call me Jerry, okay? You don't have to address me as sir. Take off the sir. Just call me Jerry.
Okay. I mean, it's nice having you around here.
Listen, can we hang out? Like, go have a drink or something?
It's not a problem. Oh. I cannot say that to a good man like you. No. It's okay.
Well, it's okay, yeah. Just let me know when you're ready. I already have your number, so I'll call you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come here. All right. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
You look drunk. Can I get us a room here?
Me? Drunk?
Yeah.
Forget it. You don't know me. You don't know me. I cannot be drunk. No, fine, I'm not drunk.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's good.
So, tell me about yourself.
But I thought I told you about myself a long time ago.
I mean, like, what do you do? I hear Yahoo boy.
No. Come on, far from that. I'm not. I really don't like to tell people what I do, but I guess I have to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with the Nigerian police force. I'm a policeman. I'm a police officer.
Oh.
Well, why the shock? Why are you surprised?
No. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's just that you don't look like
a police officer, right? Yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people say that. But the truth is, I love my job and I'm very dedicated to it. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Right.
Very, very good. At least now I have a police boyfriend. So I can look for trouble anyhow.
Oh, you can say that again. So the truth is, I'm very attracted to you. And I think I'm in love with you as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want to drop that bottle? Haven't you had enough? Because you're getting too drunk.
Enough here. No. I'm even thinking of having 2 more. You know?
Really?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to let you do that.
I'm not sure you will.
No.
This is nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is just like water.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's water.
If you're comfortable with it.
I'm very comfortable.
Sir, I don't know. What do we do?
I'm sorry, we have to charge him to court.
No, sir.
The case has to go to court.
No, sir. No, sir. Let's see if you can hide the price. I believe the woman can...
That's impossible!
Yes, sir!
The case has to go to court.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hey, babe. That's all for now.
Yes, sir!
Hello? Oh, okay. You good? Oh, I'm good. I'm in the office. Alright, I'll be with you shortly. Yeah, just stay there. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to you now. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Hey.
What kept you?
I'm so sorry. I had to go home from the office to change into something casual.
It's okay, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Sorry.
I want to go shopping. And I'm glad you're with your car because I want you to drop me in the hostel.
That's fine, that's fine. I'll do anything you want. That's okay.
Abu?
Madam, open the gate. The small one.
Open gate. Let me ask nonsense.
Open gate.
What's up, bro? Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Majid. Welcome, darling.
Thank you. Thanks, baby.
Hey, there you go.
I'll meet my friends, Gina, Chinelo, and Angela.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
I said hello to you earlier. I guess you can hear me.
Oh, so sorry, please.
That's okay.
Welcome.
Babe, I have to go now.
Okay. Please don't forget to come pick my girls and I to school tomorrow.
No, that's okay. That's sorted. I promise.
Alright.
Alright, take care.
It's so nice to meet you.
Same here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Alright.
Alright, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to come to the room.
To the room.
Yes.
To do what? Eh? Please, I don't want to come to your room.
Omalicha, we've been friends for over 2 months, alright? Let's get to know each other better. I mean, come to the room and let's talk some more.
If we must talk, let's talk here. Or go to the inner bar. Jerry, I'm not coming to your room.
Okay, that's fine. You know, I'm a public servant, so I can't be seen here. So let's just go to the inner room.
Better. Let's go to the inner bar. So let's talk here. What did you call me?
So I called you here for us to talk. Are you avoiding me?
Not exactly. Just that I've been busy with school.
Listen, I want us to get to know each other better. Listen, I want us to get to know each other better. Let's create some level of romance between us.
Eh? So it's my body you've been eyeing since.
Not exactly. Listen, I love you. I can marry you right now, or even tomorrow.
I don't want to marry now.
Okay, tell me why.
Policemen's lives are always at risk. I don't want to be a widow early.
Oh, come on. It is God that protects everyone. It's not in my power to protect myself.
Okay.
Listen, I love you. Okay? I want us to take this relationship really serious.
I don't do relationships.
What?
Yes. Especially not with a handsome guy like you. I don't want heartbreak.
Omalicha, come on. I am a responsible guy. I am not going to break your heart.
Story. Policemen. We know you people. Policemen are women. You know what? Let's just be friends. Okay? Let's just be friends. And if it's not cool by you, I'll go.
Omalicha, I said I want to marry you. What part of that don't you understand?
Oh, I see you don't want it like that. Please, give me cab fare. Let me start going.
Okay, we're not done talking. Listen.
Oh, you don't want to give me cab fare?
No, wait, listen.
No, it's fine.
Listen.
No, don't worry.
Wait, listen. I'm talking to you. Why is she treating me this way? Could it be because I'm with the police force? She doesn't like policemen. I call her, she doesn't take my calls. I actually do love her. Yes. She's crazy.
So, the patrol team is ready, sir.
That's okay, I'll see you guys shortly.
Yes, sir!
Now she's in my custody.
Baby, why are you like this?
Huh? How do you mean?
You've been like this for hours, even while I was in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. I'm good. Just trying to get my mind right.
Tell me it's not about that girl.
What girl?
Omalicha, of course. I have never seen you think so deeply about any case before. Don't tell me you are feeling bad. Don't even tell me you're thinking of helping that girl out of this murder case.
How can you say anything like that? How can I help her out of the murder case? Have you forgotten she hurt me some time ago?
I am saying it because I'm a woman. Possibly she must have promised you a pound of her flesh. But I want you to know that I'll be monitoring you on this case. I mean, you're thinking of helping a prostitute? A girl who just murdered a married man? Rendered the children fatherless? The wife is now a widow? I don't know. You men won't listen. You won't listen. Now see.
See?
Stand up there. You're sleeping.
Are you ready to talk?
I've said everything. I've told you everything.
Now listen to me. The earlier you begin to cooperate with the police, the earlier your freedom is guaranteed. And if you become a good girl, who knows, I might help you get out of here fast. Shall we go again? Good. So tell me, what was your relationship with the deceased?
Answer the question.
He was my sponsor.
He was your sponsor. What type of sponsor? Can you kindly explain to me?
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. Oma, how long did your relationship last before he died?
Months.
What?
8 months. 8 months.
What?
8.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yes.
Are you telling me the truth?
I've told you everything you asked. I've answered you.
Now listen to me. I have a very short fuse. I'll explain what that means. I'm very short-tempered. So when I ask you a question, you fucking answer me! You know what? We'll go from top. How long did your relationship with the deceased last before he died?
Make sure you let me know where your client is taking you to. Okay? You are not new in this game. You know what to do?
Of course. I got this covered. I will see you when I return.
Good. Good luck.
You trust me now.
I made you proud.
I know!
You look good.
Thank you!
Omalicha.
This is...
You look so pretty and innocent.
Thank you, big sis.
And I want to help you.
Really? Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This means a whole lot to me. Thank you. God bless you.
It's fine.
God bless you.
It's okay. Can you stand up? Sit down, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Sit down. Okay, now, so serious business. You see, nothing good comes easy. To achieve anything you want in life, you have to set your heart, your mind to achieve your goal. And once you can set your heart and your mind towards getting a goal, you have it. Hard work pays. Everything I have today, here, my main house, my cars, my businesses, my clothes, my extravagant life. If I dash you back, now, Margaret, if I slap you, thunder, make I see Bembella, butterfly, want to drop into it, now you get him. Is it your own?
Mama, I don't give up. I don't give up. I don't say and say you like this girl. They like Omalicha. They like her. Eh? They give her special likeness, so. No over expect, oh. Nothing come out. No they expect. No put your mind.
Yeah. Angela, you shop winch. You smoke. You dey craze? No. Make I ask you something. When you first come this my house, didn't I treat you well? I go shopping for you, buy you things, buy you shoe, make you buy you cream, you come free, buy you this everywhere now. I'm buying for you. I don't understand. So why can't you jealous for another person matter? Are you a she devil? That girl is a very innocent girl. She's calm and I like her. Just the way I like you too. I'm not partial. So mind yourself.
Shine your eye, you. Shine your eye. See, say, forget this work what I do. I study psychology, BSc acquired, done and dusted. So I don't observe the gear. I don't make my analysis because now wait I analyze people. You know, the face they enter this, I don't analyze them. Now I say, shine your eyes, oh.
BSc Tomashawo. I mean,
come on, street.
Shut up my head. If you talk, I will steal you for your mouth.
Pieces.
My darling. You do dishes?
Oh yes, everywhere was dirty, so I decided.
No, Anita, you should not do that. Why are you stressing yourself? I pay someone to do this every 3 times a week.
I just wanted.
No, please, you should not. Don't stress yourself, okay? Anyways, I got you some new stuffs that you like. Yes, this is for you.
For me?
What?
Sis, hold this for me.
Yes.
Thank you.
My darling, it's okay. We do that more, right?
Can I?
Of course, please go. You're yours. And please make sure you search for what you wear today. This night.
I will. Thank you.
Sweet girl.
Shine your eye. Shout. What is Ozu?
Girls.
Mama.
Mama the mama. The mama when sabi.
After you now you. Eh?
Angela, we're talking about something, expecting too much from Omalicha. I'm trying to understand what that statement meant. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that statement?
Mama. Mama, nothing. Nothing.
What do you mean nothing, mama, nothing? Nothing as a statement. What do you mean by nothing, mama, nothing? You just sing song. What is nothing?
Am I missing something here? What did they happen now? What did they happen? Calm down. Mama, see beautiful faces. Now they bring beautiful devils.
Let me say something to you. If I want to choose between two evils, I'll choose the one that I've not used before.
Mama, anything you talk is correct. I dey feel now. I dey feel now. Who argue now? I don't understand. Mama!
Right. I love what I see. It's like someone is ready to steal the show tonight. Good. I like what I see. Alright, Omalicha. This is your first big night. Are you ready for tonight?
Very ready.
I like that. I like the confidence in your voice. Yes, ready. Okay, the cab will be here to take you in 10 minutes. I have my faith in you. Go and make me proud.
Thank you so much, big sis. Thank you.
Everything you want is in your mind. Knowing what you want, how you want it, how to go about it, is the beginning of greatness. So, like I said earlier, go and make me proud. Keep your eyes on the goal.
I will. I promise. I won't disappoint you.
I know. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, right. He's here. Please go and don't keep him waiting. Okay. Good luck, my darling.
I'll see you, Shaki.
Good.
Yeah. Hello. How else do you want me to make you understand that I'm very ready? That was why I came into the country in the first place. Please, let's see tomorrow. If everything is good, I will go ahead and make the payment. You have to understand that I just came into the country. I don't even have naira. What I have is dollars. Yes, everything will be done tomorrow. 10? That would be good by me. Alright, please, just send me the details in a direct message. Yeah, thank you very much. Good night. Yeah, this is good.
Are you leaving, ma?
Oh no, I just want to get something from the car. I'm sleeping here. Okay.
I'm only doing my job, ma.
No, it's fine, I understand.
Thank you, ma.
You smoke?
I started smoking since my secondary school.
You don't seem okay to me. What is the problem? Where did you get all this money from?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You stole it from your client. Is unique. I knew there's something about you that is so unique. I wasn't wrong after all. I wasn't wrong after all. Gina, you are a motherfucking mentor. Hey darling, I mentored you well. Ha! Ha! Girl, you are a badass chick. What? Money.
Good women do not make history. I am a woman of few words, with lots of action.
Badam! Confirmed! I've seen. Ha, my girl! Ah! Baby girl. You know, there's somebody I would love you to meet real soon. Because my chick, you are multi-talented. You are like cats of many colors. Girl, you are good. Ha! I knew it. See money now. See money now. And I you're here. See money now, water bombshell. See money here. Oh my chica, you made it rain. Let it rain on you. I'm a good man too. My baby girl. Action speaks louder than words. Let it rain on you.
That was how she introduced me to Sammy.
Who's Sammy?
He's my boyfriend.
What does Sammy do for a living?
He's a G-boy.
What do you mean by a G-boy? Do you mean a fraudster? An internet fraudster?
Now, can't you talk again?
Sorry about your loss. I'd like to know, what plans have the family towards late Chris's corpse, knowing that she happens to be your late husband's side chick?
I'm sure you understand. There's little to what we can do as family members in taking possession of my late husband's corpse. It belongs to the government for now. And I'm sure they are doing their job. Secondly, I do not intend filing any case against anyone for now. Like I said earlier, the government are on top of the matter.
So you have faith in the police and the judiciary to get justice for your late husband?
Judiciary is the last hope of the common man, right? Yes, I have faith in them.
Ma'am, we understand that you left your husband before he died due to abuses and consistent misunderstanding. People are talking.
Yes, I left my husband. Until his death, we were not in good page. But believe you me, I have absolutely nothing to do with Chris Obaji's death. I read that on different blogs in social media. Come on. That man was the father of my children. How in God's name will I soil my hands? Tell me.
Probably because you were bitter. You wanted to get back at him. Oh,
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Come on!
Okay, ma'am. Can you please tell us, in your own words, about your relationship with your late husband?
Honey, why the sudden travel? I mean, you can take first flight tomorrow to Abuja. I can even book it for you.
I already booked an evening flight. Look, if this wasn't important, I wouldn't be doing it. Alright? This is a deal I have to close. And there are people I need to meet before the meeting. If I wait till tomorrow, I won't be able to meet up. Do you understand? That's my girl. Please just help me conclude the packing. Let me quickly use the washroom.
Alright. So what time is your flight, sweetheart?
In 2 hours.
Don't even have much time left.
Chris left his phone. Where's my khaki?
Baby, I'm already at the airport. I can't wait to spend the weekend with you. Lots of love.
Looking for this?
Thank you. Lack anything? What is your problem? Tell me.
You are my problem, Chris. The man you have become lately is my problem. You are no longer the same man I got married to.
Oh, please spare me that sermon. I work round the clock to provide for this family.
Really?
Yes. I make sure I'm a responsible husband to you and a loving father to the children. What else do you want?
You are missing the point, Chris. Come on, did I hear you say responsible husband to me? Oh no, you're not! Chris, you are seeing another woman, and I am aware of it. Listen, do not try denying it, and do not make me look stupid!
You must be stupid to think such a senseless thought. Who's feeding you all these lies? Eh? Who's feeding you all these lies? For heaven's sake, how did such a thought creep into your head in the first place? You know what? I won't have this conversation with you anymore.
Oh no, Chairman! I'm not done talking to you.
I said I'm done.
Oh, stop it! Oh, Chris! Oh! Chris!
You know, Daddy hardly stays at home these days. He will disappoint you.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Enough! Stop! What is all this? I will spank both of you.
Mom, I'm sorry.
You better be. So, I hope they drank tea this morning.
Yes.
Yes. Is there school bus here?
Yes, ma'am. The driver is inside. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, are you guys ready for school?
Yes, Dad.
All right. Hello. All right. You have a great day at school, huh?
Okay, Dad.
All right. Off you go. I'll see you when you come back, huh?
Okay. Yes, Dad.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Please take them to the gate, please. Yes. May I know where my husband spent last night?
Mona Lisa, please, let's not start this morning.
Let's not start what? Don't I have the right to know the arms of the woman my husband spent last night? I mean, For the very first time after 11 years, you slept out and you feel cool with it.
Look, we'll talk when you're in a better frame of mind.
Oh no, Chris. What do you mean you call me mad? You are calling me mad, Chris? Chris, I'm not finished. Chris, I'm talking to you.
Hello? Now? Okay, no problem. Leave it. I have to go. Something very urgent I have to attend to.
We just started.
I know we just started, but I can't help you. I have to do.
Okay, Dad.
Let me go, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I know you're not happy, but I have to go. Please?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you guys, huh?
Okay.
You're the best.
You're the best too.
Thank you. Go ahead and keep playing on.
Okay.
Bye.
I won you again. Don't you see?
I got a debit alert for some money transferred to Eva Hotels.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention it. Some investor from Brazil was at the company yesterday. It was an impromptu call.
What else are you not telling me, Chris?
What do you mean?
You are seeing another woman, and I am aware of it. Do not think I'm a fool. Now listen to me, Chris. If you think you prefer that woman you're seeing to me, I beg you, in the name of God, quit this marriage and go be with her. Why are you unremorsefully cheating on me, Chris? Why?
I am not seeing any woman other than the beautiful lady before me.
Chris, listen to me, Chris. There's a limit to what I can take from you. I need you to watch and retrieve your steps before it's too late. I mean, you kept denying it all the time, not knowing that I've seen it already. Oh my baby.
Good.
How are you? Such a cute boy. Sit down.
Thanks.
What's his name?
His name is Daniel.
Daniel. Pleased to meet you.
Thank you.
So from that very moment, everything concerning us changed. We had series of arguments, fights. I mean, all the time.
Take some water.
Good day, Inspector. Edith Iyke from Bold Times Television Channel. Sir, I have permission to be here from the State Commissioner, please. Thank you.
So, Omalicha, tell me, how did you meet the deceased before he died? I want to believe someone linked both of you up for the purpose which is to kill him.
No. The intention was not to kill him. It was a mistake.
You know, I don't believe you. And remember, we both had an agreement that when I ask you a question, you have to tell me the truth, right? So why are you telling lies? Why are you telling lies? I ask you a question. You fucking answer me. Now tell me the truth!
Please, I beg you, let her go. Please, I beg you.
Now why did you kill him? How much will you pay? How much will you pay? Now get up. Oh! Get up! Get up! Oh! Now listen to me. Now listen to me. If you must, remain here. You will not interrupt me whilst discharging my duties. Else, I'll lock you up in my beautiful cell for 2 days. Are you ready to talk? Are you ready to talk? Start talking. I knew it! Woo! Oh my god. No, baby, you don't get it.
Keep on low now. I dey pursue sleep.
Baby, you don't get it. See, I finally got it. I told you! I told you I was going to get it. Hey! Who is your daddy, baby? Who is your daddy? Get up!
Wetin be that, eh? Wetin be that again?
Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Woo! Get up. Get up. Let me show you. Woo!
big fish has landed.
Now lie! Guy! How you tell Rana?
I told you!
Who
is your daddy, man? Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy? I told you, man! Yeah, baby! I told you! That's my girl! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Sir, this job means the whole world to me. I need to go to school, and my aged parents cannot afford to pay my fees. Instead of going into prostitution.
Quite pathetic.
What? You don't like my monologue?
Of course I love it, baby. But you sure need a class in acting.
Oh, you're a wet blanket. Don't worry. I'm an impulsive actor. Agonela.
Baby, tell you what. You need this to stay focused. Try it.
Don't be lie, Sha.
You need to enter the spirit now.
Don't be lie.
So, let me light it up for you. Okay?
Kai. This one make brain.
I told you.
It tastes like my uncle own. Where you from buy? Who supply?
That guy, I no trust. Babe, don't finish it though. I did there. No finish am. You don't do now.
Lady, you're coming right on time. Take this file to the accounts department. Tell the chief accountant I said he should effect this immediately.
Alright, sir.
Alright?
Sir, there's a woman at the reception.
Yeah?
She's been there for a couple of hours. I think she wants to see you.
Okay. Is she on appointment?
Not really, but she's been there for a while.
As you can see, today is a very busy day for me. I don't think I'll have the time to see anyone, let alone someone without an appointment.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Tell her to book an appointment.
Alright.
By the way, did she mention the purpose of her visit?
Not really. She didn't.
Sorry, you can't see the boss. He's busy.
Why?
Sorry, you can't see
Why can't I see him?
He's busy right away.
I've been here for over 3 hours.
You have to book an appointment for another day, okay?
I have to see him!
You can't see him.
Excuse me!
Please, you can't see him.
Good afternoon, sir.
Young lady,
Sir?
are you aware that you're disturbing this entire establishment with your own cultured behavior? This is an office. What's the problem?
Thank you, sir. I wanted to see you, but she wouldn't let me in.
She's only doing her job. If you have to see me, then you must do as she says.
Sorry, sir.
Goodbye.
Sir, please. Sir,
No, lady, if you want to see the boss, you have to book an appointment to see him.
Good afternoon, sir.
Are you stalking me?
No, sir. I came here to look for a job. I'm not stalking you, sir.
So what do you want?
Sir, please. I want to apologize to you for the other day at your office. I shouldn't have done that. I allowed my emotions take the better part of me. And I'm so sorry, sir. Please. I wasn't thinking straight.
That's alright. You seem troubled. What is the problem? Alright, you want to talk about it again? Listen, I'm sorry I was harsh earlier on. Okay. Did you mention that you're still schooling?
Yes, sir. 200 levels in the State University.
Okay. And what about your parents?
They are late. My father died when I was 2 years old, and my mother passed on last year.
So sorry to hear that.
These are very bad for me, sir. Please, sir. You need to help me. I'm begging, sir. Please. I don't want to drop out of school. I want to graduate. I want to work so that I can earn an honest living. I don't want to go into prostitution or do something I'm not proud of just to graduate. So please help me. Please give me a job in your company, sir. I promise to do it well, sir. Please.
I'm really sorry. There's no vacancy in my company right now.
Sir, please.
There's no...
Sir, please. Please, sir.
However, I do not consider our meeting to be a coincidence. Maybe God wants me to help you. Maybe there's something God wants me to do to assist you.
Yes, sir. God wants you to help me, sir. Please, sir.
Alright. Here's my card. Call me. Alright?
Okay, sir. I'll call.
Okay. Let me...
Thank you, sir.
Let me find you some money to assist you. Alright, have this. Go ahead. It's for you.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, God bless you. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate this, sir. God bless you.
That's okay.
Bless you, sir. Bless you.
Which way are you headed? You think I can drop you off somewhere?
No, sir. Don't worry. I'll just stop here. I'll find my way. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is alright.
Thank you. You've done enough already. I just hope that someday I can repay you.
Oh, no. You don't have to repay me.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. I'll call you.
That's alright.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye-bye, sir.
Alright, bye. I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
No.
The traffic at the bridge was horrible.
I'm sorry. But the most important thing is you're here now.
Okay. You're beautiful.
Thank you. I mean, that's like the best thing I've had today.
Oh, please. You mean this whole day nobody has complimented you on your amazing looks? Or is it that you're already so used to the compliments from men that they don't mean anything to you anymore?
Well, to be sincere, I get such compliments on a daily. But, you know, coming from a pure heart like yours, it is special. Other men will probably compliment me because they have ulterior motive. But yours, special.
You're interesting to be with.
Thank you for finding me interesting, sir.
Please call me Chris. I'd like to believe that we're friends from now on, so call me Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Have you ordered yet?
No, I was just waiting for you to come.
Okay. Excuse me. Wait.
What? Why did you stop?
I don't want you to think I'm taking advantage of you.
Shh.
I don't even know how I got here.
You're not.
You want to lock the door?
Hello, sir. Yes, I am. You want to come over? Alright. I'll be waiting.
home.
It's okay. Cheer up. Shit happens.
Mona Lisa just doesn't get it. I mean...
Mona Lisa. What's her name? She must be beautiful and...
Listen, you know how to make a man forget his sorrows, right?
Not just any man. My man. That was how I met Chris. And we started a relationship. He was so nice to me. I never intended to kill him. I never intended to kill anyone. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Then what happened?
Omalicha, I believe there is a lot of information you are withholding that could be very useful to the police.
I regret my actions deeply. And I am willing to make amends. Please, I ask for everyone's mercy.
Who's Okoye and what's your relationship with him?
He's my uncle.
What type of uncle? Your maternal uncle or your paternal uncle?
He's my uncle. He took me in. Paid my school fees and sheltered me for many years.
My daughter, Omalicha is my first daughter. I am her mother. And Nnenna here is her younger sister. For a while now, I have not set my eyes on Omalicha. She cut all ties us together.
So, what exactly happened?
My husband died in a ghastly motor accident. When my daughter Omalicha was about to write her wake, I was faced with the responsibility of being a mother and a father to my two daughters. I worked so hard to make sure I provided for them.
Good evening.
Nina, Odikoma,
What happened? What took you so long? I was already coming to look for you.
My daughter, you see this job? It's giving me a lot of stress. It's like I will quit this job and look for another petty business that I will start so that it will be giving me chance to spend more time with you and your sister. Yes.
Yeah. Mama, if you quit, how are we going to survive?
We will survive. God is with us. We will survive. So what about your sister?
She's at home.
Yeah, please, let's go. What happened to you?
My son Malicha.
Malicha, what? Malicha, what happened? What did you do to your sister? Am I not talking to you, Malicha? Don't worry. I'm coming to meet you there. So, what happened?
After school closed, I went to look for Malicha. I could not find her anywhere. So, when everybody has gone home, and I saw her, so I went to meet her. My mom, when I got close to her, she was smelling of cigarettes. Cigarettes, Mama.
Cigarettes?
Yes, Mama. When I confronted her, Mama, she hit my head with a very big stick.
You said cigarette?
Yes, Mama.
How? Where? How can she?
Mama, my head is paining me.
Oh my God. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, Sorry. Just calm down. Let me get some money and take you to the chemist,
Okay.
I'm coming. Omalisa, come back here! Omalisa! Omalisa, I'm not talking to you! Omalisa, come back here! Where is she running to? What has come over this girl? Hey! Why Fukwano? Don't worry. You will come back to meet me here. Omalicha. Ubolole Kamporag. How many times did I call you?
3 times now. It's not 3 times.
Manande ba insina. Ofuaka ko yija gbo ya oku. Ozuaka na abo oburuzie agwakwara m ga-agwa. Okwenanum. You know, they said a friend cautions his friend with one hand. Immediately he uses his 2 hands. It becomes, didn't I tell you? Be careful. I said, be very, very careful.
Mama, what did I do now?
What
did I do now that you're sharing proverbs with me?
Omalecha, I can see you are. I can see that you are heading to the path of destruction. Restrain and retrieve your steps before it will be too late for you, Omalecha. You have to be very, very careful.
Mama, I don't smoke. I don't know where you're getting your information from. I don't smoke. I have never smoked all my life.
Omalecha.
Mama, it's okay. You know what? It's fine. Don't believe me. By the way, it's them that you believe. It's them that you always believe now. You don't like me. It's only Nena that you like. In fact, you've never liked me all my life. And it's okay. I don't care what you people believe or say anymore. I don't care.
Omalicha, you know I love you and your sister. Please, I don't want anything to happen to you. That's why I am telling you all this. Please. Omalicha, are you walking out on me? Secrets, marijuana, everything. Who are these boys who study this area? Eh? I think I can perceive it from here. Wait. Omalicha! Omalicha! So you are the person disturbing this whole area with marijuana since? Omalicha? This is what this girl has been smoking since. Disturbing this whole area. Hi! Maricha. Small girls of business. I will show her. I have to go and show her. Hello, Mama. Hey, Mama. You're welcome. Mama, good afternoon. Hi. Mama, how are your family? Yeah, okay. Mama, I came to tell you something. What's that? Take. What is it? This is what I caught your daughter Omalicha smoking today. It's a lie. You must be joking. Mama, I'm not joking. No. I am very serious. I am very serious, Mama. Hey. Hey. Are you sure of this thing that you are saying? Mama. I saw her with my own eyes. I saw her today. She was just smoking. Everywhere was just smelling of cigarettes. I saw her today, Mama. Hey, Omalicha! Hey! Mama, you have to do something. What do you want me to do? Mama, anything you have to do, you just have to do something. Omalicha is going, she's going too far. Mama, you have to do something. That is what I came to tell you. What do you want me to do now? Just do something. Do something, anything. Do something.
Mama, please, let's go back home. We've searched everywhere and she's nowhere to be found. Bikono.
My daughter, how can I go back home? When I don't even know if my daughter is safe.
Mama, she's very safe.
Who knows if she is safe? I don't know.
She is safe wherever she is. Very safe.
Then where is she?
I don't know, but I know she's okay. Omalicha is a big girl.
It's okay. Please, let's go to my brother's place. Then if we did not see her, we'll go to motor park and ask the security if they see her. Yeah? Let's go. You know, she's your sister. She's your sister, you know. Omalicha, my daughter, where are you? Where are you, Omalicha? Where are you? Mama, calm down. Calm down. Has she calmed down? Calm down, she'll be fine. I'm sure wherever she is now, she's okay. Are you sure? Yes, ma. Calm down, ma. Calm down. We have searched everywhere. But my daughter Omalicha is nowhere to be found. Well, where could she be? No one. can even give account of her dress. And you are telling me that she will be fine? How can she be fine?
Mama, you have to take it easy. Be calm. Please. Because of your BP.
Nana, we are talking about your elder sister here.
Mama, I know. I know. I'm hopeful she's fine wherever she is. I will alert the village vigilante to look out for her. Please, take it easy.
Mama is right. She's right, because for the sake of your BP, just take it easy. I'm sure she's fine wherever she is. I know. Are you sure? Yes. I know she's fine. Just take it easy, Mama. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, be cool. For the sake of your BP. Norma, please, you have to boil water so that she can have her. But make sure she eats her food. Let her eat her food and rest very well, okay? Okay. Please, I will have to come back later. I will have to come back at the house. Okay? Thank you very much. All right. That was the day I set my eyes on my daughter Omalicha. She never cared to know about us or even had anything to do with us. Until one day.
Give me Pale, I don't need that cook you gave me last time.
Give me. Check. After the paper.
Tell me paper. Don't make me.
Wait, why the blue lighter come? What you want to do?
What did they take out? You don't be to.
You want smoke for here? Eh? The other time when police come here, you know how much I take settle. Why can't you get that from
only your own church as he say that they come with that Bible. If they say go, they know smoke and
thank you. They go church and
that's how change customer.
When I left my mother's place, the only place that came to my head was Okoye's place.
I get that. The other one, what do you?
Yeah, you know, so I get.
That one, I guess I can't find again. Give me normal SK. SK, give me. Bring now, ma see now. See the worry you.
Come, sorry the worry you.
Bring for ma. I want to get there. I don't change hand. Don't only this one say 1K.
Sorry the worry you. You don't get out from here. You never buy things.
You know the parad. You know the parad.
Very tired. Go find somewhere where you go buy now.
Don't be saying only you the seller and I go make you the give that person.
Go buy now. You know the this part take back. How you doing now? I don't say it's scared. Oh, mama, take.
I didn't know on chop now.
Chop no for it. Because I be saying
and I bring now. Normal, you know normal way you go give me now for you. Not two I want.
I bet if you don't bring money. Now let one.
Wow. You brought to the hall for money side. No, only you two they do that this one. No, what to the hall to take.
You said that two you want now.
Give me now. I never give you money.
Wait.
Wow.
You know how much I pay by this thing, maybe they talk like this thing. Now two you talk now.
Wow, you see the who I'm on money. Boy, get function up for here. Yeah, what's up now? Calm down. Enter my name. Find it!
Who's Okoye and what's your relationship with him?
He's my uncle.
What type of uncle? Your maternal uncle or your paternal uncle?
He's my uncle. He took me in. Paid my school fees. And sheltered me for many years.
They made a tiny one massive follow up. Yeah, no carry money come on. You say you support the owe me something now. Support Katabala.
Oh, you waiting?
You wanna buy it yesterday now?
I forget that from here.
No, my change today with you now.
Who change?
Papi, not be like that.
Get out of here.
Because they call your shop, they call the buy. I go find another supplier.
Find another supplier. Now let me sell for this area. Go find another place now. Idiot. Misbehave. Amalika. You don't see all these boys. That's what they do. If you not strong, reach them, that's what they will just buy you die. They don't agree pay. Huh? Anyway, I sure say you will go meet your mama now. Because they look for you. Huh?
Uncle, don't talk this kind of thing, I beg. Don't talk am again, I beg. I don't want near that wicked woman. Cha. I don't want to go back to that wicked woman. See, uncle, as it be so now, who I don't finish secondary school, I won't day here the hustle. I won't day here hustle. Forget though, they look down on me.
Okay.
They look down on me because I be gay. I be streets. And every day run this market here.
You mean say you won't stay here with me?
No.
See, you know sir no get wife. Eh? How I want to take care of you now?
Don't forget, don't worry yourself. Me, I feel take care of myself. By myself. Don't worry.
If you say so.
I say so, uncle, no worry.
Make I go inside, go arrange with you, go learn this evening. You don't understand?
So. Wait though. If the person they come.
Who did that again now? I don't tell them, I don't they buy and sell this thing. This is the one that they do. Police they want to. No, you don't be a manager. See, make I tell you, I love you. True to God. I love you. Anything you need, just ask me. I will do it for you. But I go do a small I will enjoy you.
I understand. I understand. The one we take last night, bless her head no fit carry am.
Now you dey talk like this. You know how to take this thing now. You know now.
I beg. I never do this kind of thing before. I never done it before.
See, make I tell you, everything you get first time. You understand? You must start from beginning. Look, if I do it, you go enjoy more. It is sweet. True. And I go do it. Small. manager. Hey, this your smoking. Make you stop am now. Reduce her at least. Every time you smoke. You know they tire. Reduce this thing now. Eh? Anyway, I dey travel go Kuala. You know now.
Levels.
I dey go arrange.
Normal level.
So, I beg, make you take care of business here. Eh? I go come back before 9 to 4. Yeah? Go take her easy. Of course, you know me now.
Who be this? Now who be this? Wetin push you come here? Who you be now, witch? What if I come here? Wetin push you come here? Witch!
Please. Please. I beg you in the name of God Almighty. Leave my daughter alone. Can't you see the damage you have already caused her? Look at my daughter.
Now who be your daughter? Now who be your daughter? Look me well. Comot for here. You no go like yourself. Just comot. Or I enter there fall out. Bottles. Oh, Manager.
Please. I have been fighting for years now. Please. I don't want to fight anymore. All I want is my daughter. Leave her alone!
You say waiting. You say waiting. Now who be your daughter?
You, oh Manager.
I say who be your pikin?
You.
Look me well. My head don't burn so tey it fit fry egg. See this man here? Now my ballet. Now my pop sinner be this. I don't tell you. If I enter here, fall out.
You hear him? Woman! You hear him? Eh? Now, before I close my eyes and open them, come out from this compound. He don't tell you say, na me be papa. You dey hear so? I no hold your pikin against her wish. Now wetin she talk, na be that. Now she get her body. So come out from here now before I open my eyes. Oh yeah. I'm not telling you. Now they go. Now they go. Make I push you. Push her. They go.
Over here.
Idiot.
Over here. What's up? Over here. I'll make you come on.
Idiot. I mean, make I go my work.
Don't do it.
Business.
Enter here. They come in. Kill them mad.
So make you take care of the business as I talk. Oh. Not dull. Oh. Not dull. Oh.
I go wood you. Move. Laga. Another joke. Mad people, crazy people. I don't tell them you're gonna leave me alone. Come on, your hand from my body. Another year word. You see, next time I go see your leg for enter this compound, I go wound you. I go design your body. Mad people. next time. Or how you fall enter here next time come out there.
Hey, Omalita! You say the honest life you are living shall never be well with you. Can't you see that you are destroying yourself? Eh?
Stay here, eh? Stupid woman! Anyhow person! Anyhow woman! What train away! So now they can't drag me! Out the waiting now! Try am! Next time when you try am, if you survive am, no say they no bomb me well.
Mad. This is good. Good.
Manager. Hey, manager, why now? Why? You wake up for the middle of the night, come smoke? Eh? You don't even ask yourself why I know they smoke again. Huh? This is not good for you. They are addicted. It's not good for you at all.
Uncle, forget. I know fit they are addicted.
Look, who tell you that one? Eh?
Oh. I'm easy. I did easy. Cause for this life, I don't suffer so deep. My destiny don't.
If only you know why I know they smoke again. Eh? You think, say, now only you now destiny don't cast. You know why I start to sell Igbo? Eh?
Sleep.
Stop this thing.
We had sex almost every night in exchange for drugs. Uncle provided me with everything I needed.
This was before you met Gina and her girls, or after?
Before I met Gina. I had met Gina in a party I attended as an usher. During my 100 level. And at the end of my 200 level, I moved in with them.
So what happened?
Well, the relationship between my late husband and I, before he passed on, was not that fantastic, I must confess. But believe me, I never wished him dead. Never. Yes, I wanted a divorce badly. I wanted to take my children far away from him, as far as possible. But believe me, I never wished him ill. Come on. Chris was the father of my beautiful children.
Ma'am, how bad was your relationship with your husband in his last days? Did you ever confront him? Did he ever abuse you physically, emotionally? Or
we had series of arguments, fights.
I'm home late, so don't wait up for me. What is it?
So you are ready? You want to go out?
Yes, I have an appointment.
I won't let you. You cannot fool me.
Mona Lisa, what are you talking about? I thought we'd been through this before.
Through what? I know where you are going. She's waiting for you, isn't it?
Stop talking nonsense. What have you been listening to? Look, I'm already late for an appointment.
Crystal! I said stop it! You are not going anywhere.
What is the meaning of this? Mona Lisa, let go of my shirt.
I said no, you are staying right here with me. You are not stepping out.
Let go of my shirt.
Oh, Chris, I said no.
I said let
go. No, you're not going anywhere. Stop it, Chris.
Mona Lisa, I can explain this. It is certainly not what you think. Believe me, this is not what it looks like. I can explain.
You don't even know what I'm thinking right now. So shut up! Stop talking.
These are not mine.
You are indeed a cheap, fat, disgusting liar. How do you intend to lie your way out of this one? How?
Listen.
Oh, do not touch me. You stink.
Mona Lisa, open the door.
Oh, please go away.
Open the door. Open this damn door.
I said go back to the visitor's room. Go continue with what you were doing.
Mona Lisa, open this door now.
I said you are not coming in.
Let me in. Open the door. Open this door.
Are you saying that he never smoked ever before you met him or when you got married?
Not my Grace. Not the man I got married to. Never. Not for once.
No. He wasn't a smoker when we met. I thought him had to smoke. We smoked a lot of times.
What type of drugs were you doing?
All kinds of drugs. We did marijuana, loud, crack. We did black mamba, tramadol, Refnol. So many. And he always made sure he provided me with enough money to get the goods.
Did you get the stuff?
Sure.
Okay. But right now I'm famished. I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
It's alright. I'm here now. What would you like to eat? This? Or this?
Well, I guess I'd like to start with the one before me, the one I'm seeing right now. Then we can go to the other one later.
Right. Okay, no problem. Let's get a room then.
Let's go.
Let's go get a room.
Bring the drink to my room, huh?
We need a room.
Omalicha.
What's your rate like?
Omalicha, what are you doing here? That's my...
What incompetence, my friend? Meaning what? What kind of talk is that? See, mind your business. What's your problem? What's your problem? Control yourself! Do you want to report it to your manager? What's your problem?
Do you have any available rooms?
Yes, sir. That will be room 309 and 409, sir.
Alright, can you take us there?
Take us there. Move.
This way, please.
Alright. Well. I think I like it here.
Well, I just hope that the staff are as good as this place.
I hope so too.
Sir, please, you have to make payment. And if you need anything, the number to call is right there.
That's alright. Okay. Pay for 2 days.
Okay,
For
2
stars.
days. Omalicha, how long do you intend living like this?
Stay the hell away from me.
Don't you ever get tired?
Who the heck are you to talk to me? I don't get it. Who are you to talk to me? Oh, mommy's favorite, right? Like, what makes you think in any way that you're better than me? What freaking makes you think you are better than I am? Huh? Listen to me. This is my life. And I choose to live it the way I freaking want. So back off. Bullshit. Listen to me. If you try this rubbish next time, my head don't burn. Saute if you fry egg. If you try this bullshit one more time, I'm going to forget that I ever known you. Asshole.
pick your goddamn call. Or you cut it off.
It's my wife.
I don't care who the fuck it is. Cut it off. I mean, peace. I want to meditate.
Come here.
Oh, shit.
Come here to daddy.
Not again. I'll fucking let this call.
Okay, I'll cut it now. Wakey, wakey. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh, please. No, I'm fucking tired.
Wake up.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Are you awake? Hmm?
Oh, shit, I'm fucking tired, Chris.
I know. Why don't you go get us something to eat? Hmm? Come here.
You want me to place other than the restaurant? You want...
Come here, come here, come here.
Oh. Oh.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh, shit. What you want? I want me to call the restaurant. The restaurant.
Okay.
I usually need to come to call the restaurant.
We run out of supply. You need to get us some stuff.
Okay. Hey. Where are you dressed to?
I have to go.
To your wife.
Look. Trust me. It's important. Okay? If it wasn't that, I'd rather be here with you.
I understand.
I left some money here for you in case you need it.
Okay.
So, did you get the other stuff. Sit down, let me see it. That is the cocoa. I like the icing on the cake.
I know you like this. You like.
Hey.
And then what?
Well, put them back in, and then let me put that in my bag.
Your bag?
I'll take some home with me.
Are you sure you safe?
I can handle it. I'll be cool. Trust me.
Okay. So you can go with this.
As your lordship pleases. I guess what we're enjoying here, I can enjoy the video with it.
Correct! Okay. So.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? Yes? Can I help you?
It's about my...
The what?
Nothing, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay.
How long will it take you to bring your sorry ass here? Cool. Alright. When I get to the hotel, call me. That night, I invited Sammy.
Who is Sammy?
My boyfriend. That night, we spent the night in the hotel.
Oma, so tell me, what role did your boyfriend, Sammy, play in the killing of the deceased?
I'm very thirsty. I need water.
Would you have loved to change anything in your marriage with Chris?
At that point, that was the only option.
Hello.
Here.
this?
It's for you.
You're not serious about this, right?
I have never been more serious in my entire life. You are advised to go through it, then sign.
I'm sorry I can't give you what you're asking for.
Why not? Chris, why not?
This is crazy. You're insane. And you're not thinking right.
Exactly! Chris, I am insane! Oh yes, I have lost my mind! You've made me lost my mind! I've lost everything! You want to explore, right? Take it! You want your freedom! It's all yours! Take it! Now you listen to me. You are advised to sign this paper. And I promise you, I will take my children. I will walk out of your life and I promise never to return.
Your children. If you think I am going to sign this nonsense, then you had better start thinking again. I am not done with this marriage yet.
I am done! What? Chris!
Nonsense.
This is it. This is it.
Sorry, ma. I'm 45 minutes late.
It's okay.
Ma, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. You have been my husband's secretary for a while now. You do his bookings and reservations, right?
Yes, ma, I do.
Thank you. You might have an information that would be of help to me. Please. I do not want you to worry about anything, believe me. I want you to trust me. Okay? Okay. Who was the lady that traveled with my husband to Abuja for his business meeting? Come on, listen. I am aware she traveled with my husband. So relax. All I want is her identity. Believe me, you have nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about. Come on, you are a young lady that will also get married someday. I hope you understand.
Thing in this house again. I've been putting up with your excesses, Mona Lisa. But don't push me. Don't push me. Did you lock the door? Mona Lisa, I'm talking to you. Did you lock the door? What is the meaning of this?
Sign the divorce papers, Chris. I'm not liking it here anymore.
I am not signing any papers. Get that stupid idea out of your head.
Maybe you didn't hear me well. I said sign these papers. I am done with you.
I said I'm not signing any papers. Give me the key.
I said no.
I said let me have the key. Give me the key.
Let me go. Let me go, Chris.
Give me the key. I said give me the key. Mona Lisa, wake up. Honey, please wake up. Mona Lisa, wake up.
Oh! No. Baby.
What? You're pregnant?
You are a monster, Grace. Surprise. What do you think? You think you are invincible, right?
Mona Lisa, this is a public place. Please go home.
Oh, I know. Hello, young lady. We'll meet again. You are really enjoying. Rubbish.
Mona Lisa, what's wrong with you?
Shh. Meet me at home.
Sir, we have the suspect friends in our custody.
That's fine. Good job. I'll see them now.
So, sir.
Keep an eye on her.
Yes, sir.
Oh, madam, this must be really tough on you.
My daughter, is it not the joy of a mother to see her children successful and beat her chest in pride? But mine is different.
Do you think you failed Omalisha as a mother?
My dear, Omalisha isn't my only child. Nenaya is also my child. Omalisha, I know. She wasn't a good child. But she didn't fail me, but I failed myself as a mother. Maybe I would have done more. Yes. Please take this.
Oh, why am I? Okay, take it on my own. I have to go.
I'm a my African.
You see, Eboja Seputa, Magic. Then may the gods of Allah protect you and your family. And then for us who eat this cola, the gods of our land shall lead us to and fro wherever we go.
You see. Ugochi, we came as soon as we received your message, but we do not have all day. We have Okanwa's daughter's traditional marriage to attend. So, as a matter of fact, the Omona are already there. So please tell us why you have called us.
My husband, please. You know, our people make parable. They said a child does not belong to a single person in Igbo land.
Yes, Yokum.
Since my husband died, you people have been my helping hand. This is too hard for me to bear. Yes.
Ugochi. You see, as far as this matter is concerned, you have not said anything. People say that John. You do not judge a speech until it is uttered and heard. What exactly is the problem? Open up. Tell us.
It's about my daughter Omalicha.
Omalicha?
I don't know what else to do. This is becoming too much for me. No, she is also your daughter. Please, you should help me.
Omalicha, our daughter. We have heard so much dirty, disgusting news concerning her. the kind of life she's living now. But now that you have officially presented it before us, we will look into it. But that will be later, because we have to attend Okanwa's daughter's traditional marriage. When we come back, we'll talk further. Ndode, let's go and prepare for the traditional marriage.
I don't know what soon as they do here. I don't tell us and make una they go. I don't feel aligned with any of una what they hear. I don't make up my mind, not even make me change my mind. When I hear word.
See, Omalicha, we have been trying to reason with you. To make you see reasons, but you are proving to be very
my friend, go sit down.
See, we are going to force you out of this place, whether you like it or not.
I'm done waiting. Who you be now? Like this what you did? Who you be?
Leave this girl. Listen, we shall organize the youths to come and bundle you out of this place.
You dey crazy, you no fit. Who you want wash? Now me the ginger. Now me you the ginger. I never forget oh.
Forget what?
I never forget it. And that's I care so I get concerned. I not send anybody. When my pale died, I remember Malachi. Now you tell my mother say you no want see her leg for our farm. Say you no want make she near that farm. You pursue her because of what thing? Say you dey greedy. You Ndode, working bia like bush rats. You pack all the money where they contribute my pale burial. You pack am. Say now you sponsor the burial. You pack and move, Japa. See, as soon as una dey here so, una don't die for where I dey. I know they see anybody. Una hear me so? I don't see you now. Even you, where I dey, you don't die. I know they see your face, you don't die.
Melissa, will you shut up your mouth?
The crazy.
These are your uncles.
Who that be? I know them. I know they see them. See, make una comot from here. If I enter their fallout, no go like am.
Ema na nwata kwuo ọnụ. Ọ sị na ya gwa okenye n'iru. But let's go.
This child has put wide mouth.
This is not our house.
Mama, you will fall sick if you continue like this. Omalicha has chosen the path of life she wants to tour.
Nena, why won't I be worried about your sister? Tell me. My enemies have opened my hands and collect my daughter out of my hands. And you are here telling me that as you come. How can it be possible? Tell me. Your late father will be disappointed at me. Yes, he will.
Mama, don't beat yourself too hard. You tried your best. Look, I just want you to be praying for us, okay? By the time I finish my weekend program, I'll get a good job and I'll be able to wipe all your tears away. Amen,
my daughter. Amen.
It's okay, Mama. Let me prepare your food, okay? Before I travel for my sandwich program. Let me get something. It's okay, Mama.
Did you at any time think Omalicha is going to end up badly like this?
Yes. I know. she had always chosen the path of destruction. I tried to be a good mother to her, but she didn't give me the opportunity. My daughter, please. I am pleading on her behalf. Anyone my daughter or manager has offended, please, they should look for a way in their hearts to forgive her, please. I am pleading on her behalf. Yes, I know she might have learned her lesson by now. Yes.
Who's Gina? Who is Gina? Talk. I said, who is Gina?
I.
So you're the one trafficking these girls and teaching them prostitution? Huh?
No, sir. No, it's not like that, sir. You see, they come to me, sir. The only thing I do is I give them to men and then I collect my percentage. That is it, though.
Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Do you know where you are?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I am an officer of the law. That automatically means I have the right to shoot your legs if you lie to me. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Sir!
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. And I need the truth. Why do you tell your girls to kill their clients?
Kill? No, sir. I cannot do that. I can never do that, sir. It's not possible, sir. It's not the way you see it, sir. Sir, the only thing I regret right now is telling my manager not to marry you. Abu, Amanda, open the gate. The small one.
Open gate. Let me ask nonsense.
Open gate.
What's up, bro? Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, your Majid. Welcome, darling.
Thank you. Thanks, baby.
Hey, yeah, you
I'll meet my friends, Gina, Chinelo, and Angela.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
I said hello to you earlier. I guess you can hear me.
Oh, so sorry, please.
That's okay.
Welcome.
Babe, I have to go now.
Okay. Please don't forget to come pick my girls and I to school tomorrow.
No, that's okay. That's sorted. I promise.
Alright.
Alright, take care.
It's so nice to meet you.
Same here.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Alright.
Alright, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye. So, babes, who is this the new catch, latest catch?
And he's so handsome.
He's so cute.
The kind of gentleman. Let's just run, open door. I swear.
He sweets me.
That one sweets me, die.
I tell you. He's a policeman and I think he wants to marry me.
Did you say he's a policeman and he wants to marry me? Widowhood. Yeah, widowhood in capital letter calling. He wants to be a widow on time. I fall. Hey!
Now what for? You should be policeman. Policeman again. I bet the story pure, make sense.
I beg. No carry this kind of thing come this house again. No try am. Wetin na? More they go. Wetin we dey do here now?
I beg go. I go dey greet am. They form. Hey, go even greet am and smile. Okay, I'll sort it out. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. Policeman. Policeman. Wait, I'm sorry.
Sir, I am very sorry. I am so sorry, sir. So sorry. So sorry.
Now I can clearly understand her change in behavior simply because I was introduced to you guys. But the question still remains, why do you ask them to kill their clients? I'm very, very sure that you have done this before. This is not the first time.
Sir, I have never killed before. Sir, I am telling you the truth. Nothing but the truth, sir.
Talk to me!
It's the truth, sir. It's the truth.
Talk to me now.
I swear on my late father's grave, I did not do it. It was on my nature.
I can see you're not ready to talk, right?
Sir, I am talking.
Talk to me now.
It's true, sir. I'm saying the truth. Everything I did just to do that is the truth, sir. She said I have never killed. It's on my nature. I have never killed before.
This man is dead. Let's tell me that this man is dead. Where is she now? Where is she? Hey, God, I've killed somebody. I've killed somebody. Hey, I've killed somebody. Hey, she's not. Wetin dey happen? Wetin dey happen, Gina? Gina, wetin dey happen now?
You don't die.
Shut up! Timo. Hey, God. I don't kill him. Shut up. Hey. I don't know what I go do. I don't want to go jail. No. Hey.
Shut up, let me think. Shut up. Let me think.
I don't want to go jail. I don't want to die.
Wait. I won't die. Did you both enter here together?
No. Only me waka come. No?
Okay, calm down. You see what you do now? You have to come to yourself. Yes, you act as if nothing happened. You go charisma yourself. So let's be able to walk past that receptionist and scary man downstairs. Once we can go out clean, this one, leave it for me. I go scatter. Take it. Calm down. Okay.
He said better instead of the money.
Okay.
I tell her sorry they do and I don't agree. Because he won't do without condom. I said no, I don't fit run this thing without condom. The man provoke. He became violent. And then
it's okay. Okay, just take a deep breath. It's okay, fine. You see what we have to do now? We have to sort this mess out before somebody knows or hears about it. Okay? Alright? Just calm down. I got this covered, okay? Okay? Take it. It's okay. Just relax. Please.
Where will they go? Police station?
You find out.
Gina, is this really the place you're talking about? Gina, please.
Omalecha, please. You don't talk too much here. What is wrong with you? Listen, in this line of our business, there are so many things that you need to know. This is our job, they risk. Now, risky job we do so. And one has to be fortified and get the very cocoa to get the success. My darling, be happy I brought you here. Now love my cousin. You are lucky. My dear, this is one of the many of my secret to success.
Are you sure he will help me?
He is the last hope for the street. It's coming. It's coming. Just calm down. It's coming.
Big sis.
Yes, Martha.
I want to talk to you about something.
Martha, not this morning. I have to go supply my goods. Okay, Martha, to my customers. So waiting for me, really.
Don't worry. It won't take time. I got this for you.
Omalecha, it's not even my birthday today. Why are you gifting me?
Truth is, I owe my freedom to you. So, I read online that the family of the deceased said they do not want to push further because they don't want to tarnish their image or the memory they have of him. And I owe that thanks to you.
I told you, didn't I? Omalecha, you are a very nice girl. You see, I've done this for people. Many people. They didn't come to say thank you. They didn't come to say we appreciate you. So I'm going to mentor you well. Okay. And when I come back, you are going to meet Sammy.
Ooh. Okay.
That's the next step. Alright, so thank you. Thank you so much, my darling. I'll see you like in a jiffy. Sam, see, the truth is, that's Mr. Chris. In fact, I never knew they were dating me. I was not in the plan to kill him. After that time, she left my house already. She was not there, bitch. She wasn't in my house. So I didn't know they were dating, sir.
Officer. Sir! Pull them up.
Sir.
Sir.
Take away the glass cup.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Better. Listen, I need you to tell me everything you know about Sally. Everything I need to know.
Sammy is my boyfriend. And like every other relationship, we had our good times, our bad times, even our worst times.
I see. He loves you, right? You guys love each other, don't you? He loves you, but pimps you out for money, doesn't he?
Yes. Wait. Sam, you're not happy to be here?
Happy? Omalicha, you are missing the point.
What point? We've been through this before, and I said, allow me do this my fucking way.
Well, your way is taking far too long. We need to move on to the next client. For how long?
It's not as easy as you think, you know.
Perhaps you have fallen in love. Tell me. Am I wrong? You're in love with him, Omalicha. Tell me. Do you love him now? Do you love him now?
No, I don't!
We don't have all the time in the world. You have to get this deal done and over with, so move on to the next client and share this money. I am tired of this. Omalicha, I have another client for you. He's a senator's son, rich and generous. I've been working on him for quite some time now.
Can I see his picture?
Sure, baby. Yeah.
I hope his pocket is as good as his looks.
Of course, baby, you can trust me on that. He's loaded. That's why I want you to wrap this deal as soon as possible, so that we can move on to the next client and make more money. You know what I mean, baby?
I got you.
Yes, baby. That's my girl. Come on, let me have some of those goodies.
So,
he's gonna bring us good
how
times.
do you know about him?
Well,
Chris was a peace-loving person. Up till now, I cannot believe that he has gone. He was full of life the last time I saw him. Never did I imagine that would be the last moment I will see my son. I want justice. I want justice. I want justice served for the untimely death of my son. The perpetrators should be made to face the wrath of the law. I want justice.
Madam, I know this must be a very hard one for you, considering the news making the rounds on social media that you have a hand in the demise of Chris.
See, young lady, it's hard for me. Chris and I had our unhappy moments together so many times, just like every other couple out there. But believe me when I tell you this, I have no hand in my husband's death. All I wanted was a divorce, and that's it. Knowing fully well that our marriage was heading to the rocks. It was taking us nowhere. Come on. But I'm going to say this for the very last time. I did not kill my husband. I did not.
My son's murderers will never know peace. My God will punish them. Chris, your murderers will never know peace. They will die a shameful death. And so be it.
Mama, what do you have to say about the news making the round on social media that your daughter-in-law here has a hand in the demise of your son?
I don't know.
A stubborn fly will always follow the corpse to the grave. Agwabanti monoro. Ebelisi nti esuya. Ọkụkọ ntị ike will always listen in a hot boiling pot of soup. Such bad news as this one has never been heard in the history of this family. Omalicha. The black sheep of this family.
The news is all over the place. Yes, I shall apprehend it.
Please, my husband, help me. I don't want my daughter to die, please. I don't want her to die.
Gochi, I understand your situation. But we have little or nothing to do. Eh?
Yes?
We don't have much to do. Listen, the charges against her includes a first-degree murder. First degree. See, I worked in a federal high court. And I understand. And I know the consequences of such an act.
What are you trying to say, Ndodi?
You don't seem to understand me. Listen, Omalicha is going to face the death penalty. Death! But if the judge is lenient enough, she may get a life imprisonment. If the judge is lenient,
hey, hey, Iyke, my husband, where are you? Oh, this is too much for me.
Children of these days, always in a haste, living fast life. What a shame. What a bad news. Too bad. Too bad.
Why did you do it? Was it stinging to you? Did he not provide you with all you need?
He was a nice man. And he provided all I needed.
So why did you kill him?
Just calm down.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. You know what you do? It doesn't seem so to me. On the contrary, it seems like you're forgetting your mission. What is wrong with you? Huh?
Now you be my problem. Allow me run this thing now. I know what they do. Allow me.
Wait. Listen. I want this deal done this week. I am sick and tired of this nonsense.
Na joke, the joke be that one.
Listen, I want this deal done and dusted.
Now you be saying na joke, the joke.
Omalicha, do I look like I have a sense of humor?
I don't understand you.
Are they serious, so?
How I go take run this thing in less than 1 week? How many clean job we want?
Omalicha, I don't care. Just do what you need to do and get me the money. And remember, leave no stone unturned. I want clean job.
If you want clean job, you go chill. Calm down. Collect cold drink and chill. I dey on top the game. Even to the toppest top. You hear me so? So chill.
Babe, I have an idea.
I hear him.
Call him up. Tell him you want to see him as usual.
As in, make I call Chris. I don't feel call her now. You know, I don't feel call Chris. Then they call me.
Okay, text him. Just text him. I just want you to get a hold of his phone. I will send you a number and you dial it. Then I'll take it from there. I want you to distract him for about 24 hours. By then I must have concluded the transfer I'm working on right now.
You say? I don't understand. How I go fit distract grown-up man for 24 hours?
Come on, Omalicha. You can do this. Look, use all available means. Sex, alcohol, drugs, excess of it. Just anything. You're not a novice in this now, are you? You're a professional.
Hey, baby. Just when I needed it. I'm telling you, Mona Lisa is turning the house into hell. Alright, baby. Just go ahead and make the hotel reservation and send the bill to me. As soon as I pack this car, I'll send you some money. Alright? Okay, babes. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay.
Yes, baby! I told you! I told you, baby.
So what's the way?
Listen. We cannot afford any mistakes now. Okay. This is our chance to be extremely rich. Confab Construction is a multi-millionaire. And if everything works out fine, by this time tomorrow, we will be millionaires, baby! Yeah! We'll be swimming in cash! Damn it!
I like this.
You will seal it.
Yeah, sure. Trust me now.
I trust you, baby. I trust you. Yes, sir.
As I did like this, if I see waiting belong to Caesar, I could chop him.
Again, clean mouth. Baby. That's my angel. You ready?
Ready.
Good.
Where you go?
Wait. You may need this.
For waiting. I don't need them. That's all you can do.
Listen to me. You need some kind of protection. But you should only use it when it's very necessary. I know you can do this.
Sure.
You've always believed.
Okay, cool.
Pick it up.
Hey, baby.
Get some of this drugs.
No wahala, no problem. Alright.
Remember, baby. Make it clean. No traces.
You don't get wahala. Look me well. My head don't burn so tey. It fit fry egg. No shaking.
We are millionaires, baby.
Sure.
We're waiting for you. Confab Construction. Wow.
When are you coming back to Mama? You know she miss you. When are you coming back to us? You know we miss you, baby. Everybody miss you. You know she miss you. Yeah, your mama miss you. Everybody's missing you. When are you coming back to Mama? You know she miss you. When are you coming back to us? You know we miss you, baby. Everybody miss you. You know she miss you.